Remind everyone that we meet on the first and third Tuesday, ordinarily on the first and third Tuesdays of each month, with the workshop starting at 5:30, and then the official business starting after that, usually around 6 o'clock. This is a special setting today of our last meeting of the month, which would have been yesterday ordinarily, but that was voting day, and we didn't want to interfere with the voting. And one of our council members, Mayor Pro Tem, Mr. Powell, is involved in running the polling place out at the fairgrounds, and so we moved the meeting to today in order to accommodate him in that piece of work. First thing we have to consider are the minutes of our meeting held on the second day of May. Do we have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, I move for approval of the minutes from the regular meeting of June 2nd, 2026 as presented.
Thank you. I misstated. It was June 2nd meeting, not the May 2nd meeting. All right, we have a motion by Mr. Dix. Do we have a second?
I second the motion, Mayor.
Second by Mr. Mount. Any further discussion, questions, or comments concerning the minutes? Hearing none, all in favor of approval of the minutes as presented, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, no. And the minutes are approved. And thank you for that. No unfinished business. Under new business, the first item for consideration is a request by Aldi Inc., the new grocery store that's going to be located out at the Covington shops out on River Falls Street. And it's State of Alabama Alcoholic Beverage Control Board 50 retail beer, off-premises only license, and a ALDI 101-130 an 0170 retail wine table wine license, off-premises only. Again, that's for Aldi Inc., new grocery store coming to town. It will be located at Covington Mall. Do we have a motion to approve that?
Mayor, I make a motion we approve the State of Alabama Alcoholic Beverage Control Board license for retail beer and table wines for Aldi's.
All right, we have a motion by Mr. Mount. Do we have a second?
Mayor, I second that motion.
Second by Mr. Craig. Any further discussion, questions, or comments concerning this? All in favor then, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Aye.
We have one abstention. Motion carries then. The matter is approved. Next item is 5B, resolution number 2026-15, authorizing retiree longevity bonus act. This is an act from the Alabama Legislature, Act 608, in the last term of the State of Alabama Legislature, for a one-time payment to our city employees who are retired. This is a statewide act. The cost of this to the city will be a one-time cost of $22,306. Again, this amount will be distributed amongst those employees who have retired, and will be put in our 2027 budget for a one-time payment. Do we have a motion to approve that?
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve Resolution 2026-15, paying the longevity bonus to our employees, and that it be included in the 26-27 budget.
All right, we have a motion. Mr. Powell, do we have a second?
Second.
Second for Mr. Nix. Any further discussion, questions, or comments? All in favor of approving the resolution, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None opposed. Next item is resolution number 2026-16, abatement of nuisance properties. You have a list of those in your packet there. I think there's 6 properties, one on Smith Street, one on Lorry Lane, one on 9th Street, one on Opp Avenue, one on 1st Avenue, and one on Will Coleman Drive. Most of these are grass and weeds and cleanup. Do we have a motion to approve declaring these items to be cleaned up under our Nuisance Abatement Act?
Mr. Mayor, I move for approval of resolution number 2026-16, providing for the abatement of public nuisance properties.
All right, heard the motion by Mr. Nix. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Powell. Any further discussion? Questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the resolution as described, please indicate by raising your right hand, saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? And resolution is approved. Next item is resolution number 2026-17, authorizing a contract for an engineering services for Rebuild Alabama grant project. And I'm going to ask our city administrator, city clerk, to come forward and go through this with us, because it's quite a bit of work that's going to be done in this project.
Mr. Mayor and council members, this is a Rebuild Alabama grant that we have been approved for. If you will notice on the second page in your materials there, it is a $642,750 project. It will resurface a number of streets. It will resurface College Street from 3rd Avenue to East 3-Knot Street, 1st Avenue from 2nd Street to Ray Street, all of David Street, Jerry Drive, and Short Streets on the north side of town. And there are also a number of intersections. They're problematic intersections. All of these are around the high school. At the intersection of 1st Avenue and 2nd Street, 2nd Street and 4th Avenue, 3rd Street and 4th Avenue, and 4th Avenue and Henderson Street. And that last one, 4th Avenue and Henderson Street, is particularly problematic. There's a lot of drainage issues at the bottom of that hill where the girls' softball field is, a new addition to Andalusia High School. There's a lot of traffic there. It's in addition to the drainage problems and some curbs and gutters that are fouled up, the intersection just needs cleaning up terribly. So this is going to address all of those intersections. And the other ones are short or narrow intersections. There's sharp corners at them. It's going to clean all those up significantly. So the way this shakes out, this is our 4th attempt. Rebuild Alabama was established by the legislature 4 or 5 years ago. It's got sort of different elements to it. It allows the DOT to carry on additional projects beyond maintenance, future projects. It also sets aside money to be for competitive grant projects like this. And as I said, this is our 4th attempt, so they're very competitive. It also sends some revenue directly to us in addition to our existing gas 6 and 7 tax accounts. We have now Rebuild Alabama account, and we're proposing to use that for our match. So as I said, the project is $642,750. The grant maxes at $350,000, so that leaves us with $292,750. And we're proposing to use our, as I mentioned, Rebuild Alabama funds. We have about $500,000 roughly in that account. And we need $292,750 as our match, and also the authorization to enter into a contract with Southern Engineering Solutions to provide the design and engineering services for the project. And if you approve this resolution, that will do all of those things.
Okay, any questions? Mr. Thompson? Hearing none, all in favor of adopting the resolution as described, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye.
Need a motion.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I completely missed I need a motion first.
Mr. Mayor, I move for approval of resolution number 2026-17, providing for the activities so eloquently explained by our city administrator.
Thank you, sir. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Craig. Any further discussion, questions, or comments concerning this resolution? Hearing none, all in favor of adopting the resolution, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, same sign? And that is approved. Our last item for consideration is a State of Alabama Alcoholic Beverage Control Board 140 Special Events Retail Application for off the premises Tracks LLC, which is a restaurant that's on South Cotton Street. They're going to have a barbecue showdown contest there, and I'm not sure of the date on that, but it's not far off.
27.
June 20.
27.
27th of
June.
June. Okay. So it'll be a one-day event, and will be conducted there primarily there in the parking lot next door to his restaurant. So we'll need a motion and a second to approve that.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make that motion.
All right, Mr. Boswell made the motion. Do we have a second?
I second the motion.
Second by Mr. Mount. Any further discussion, questions, or comments? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye, raising your right hand, saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Aye.
One abstention. Ayes have it. And that takes care of all of the business on our agenda. Do we have anything from any members of the council to come before the council this afternoon? All right, hearing nothing, we will stand adjourned, and we will retire upstairs for lunch.